It's always a good time to sort of reflect how the last year has gone, and clearly for Tide that has been quite successful. We launched in India, very, very exciting market. We already acquired over 100,000 members, so that was momentous.
It has been a great year for the company. We've grown outstandingly well over the last 22 months. Just pushed through $15 million of annualized revenue. Compound growth month over month, I think, is 24%. We've recently won the WorldPay RFP, so we're going to be powering WorldPay's global real-time payments offering. We couldn't have done this without the support of Augmentum. They were one of our very first investors. Perry Blatcher from the Augmentum team has always been the lead on our account and is someone that I work with closely as a trusted business advisor, friend, board member. And he has an enormous amount of experience, not just in business, but deep knowledge of the payments industry, and is always asking questions that I haven't thought of before.
Sometime last year, when the cost of living crisis was starting, we started to think about what is it that we can do to help customers. Started to talk to some of our partners, particularly ClearScore, and the two of us said the best thing we can do is really empower them to take more actions that can help them, right? Because during a time like this, people tend to disengage from finances and don't want to hear about it, and that would be totally the worst thing to do. So we asked the whole fintech industry to join. We built a coalition, and we had about 35 people, 35 companies who joined that coalition in the fintech pledge, starting from actually very big names like Google. And as a result, we've already driven about 8 million customer actions. We were not anticipating that level of support, and I think we were humbled by that and surprised by that.
The last year has for sure been different than many others. I think there's a tremendous opportunity to still benefit from the difficult interest environment and the high inflation environment, because that offers companies like Grow bigger opportunities. Augmentum have people in their team that have operational experience and can then give the right advice.
Operationally, Augmentum is very supportive. They have a huge network in the insurance industry. Seeing that firsthand definitely was surprising. They were very well informed about the market and what I am trying to achieve. Martin Holman and Reggie, they've added a ton of value on the board. And also, of course, Tim Levine, who has introduced me to several key people in the London insurance market, which has been incredibly helpful so far.
We have a lot of interactions with Tim, who comes always at the board meetings, and it's very useful to have his background go into our business.
Tim, is very helpful when we have to influence public policy through his connections in City of London and so on. He has a good voice there.
He's one of the longest serving board members of Tide. There's a lot of continuity. He knows the business extremely well, and that combined with his fintech expertise and operational expertise really makes a difference.